fool.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
Y'all, bad news for RHOBH fans. I don't know if Rinna is gonna get fired, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm dressed in all black because I'm in mourning. I thought this was gonna be her last season. But I don't know, guys. So by now, you've all seen bravocon happen. So many people booed her. People went up and talked to Andy about her. I'm going to show you guys that first, and then we're going to move into the ratings, and then I'm going to give you my opinion as to why I don't think she's going to be fired. Let's start with the booing. It was all over bravocon. It had to be embarrassing.
It is. It is.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Flipping the crowd off, but you can see it's almost like something inside her is happy for that type of attention. Now, I showed you this a couple videos ago, but this is how Rinna feels about all of the bad press that she's getting.
All the TikTokers that talk about me all day long, thank you. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. So don't ever get it twisted.
She's taken out Yolanda. I showed you guys in my video how long they would be friends. They have been friends. I will link that video in this one. Is Rinna evil or a great actress? We've talked about some of the racial things she said. She was part of the takedown of LVP. Kathy Hilton. She went after Denise Richards and kind of a little bit after Garcelle, the fan fave. Sutton. Like the list goes on. This woman might actually come back. I don't know. Okay, so by the time that the fans were accosting Andy, asking for Rinna to be fired, one of two things can happen. The network can look at it as, oh my God, she's so toxic, or they can look at it as she's making us money. Let me show you.
Can we get you some Rinna fire?
All right, I got it. I got the system. Let's let the reunions play out.
They're going up and saying, can we get this woman fired? Like, you can't. Rinna gave an interview where she gave some BS answer about the fact that she felt like a wrestler for the first time in her life. She remembered how they all got booed. Not quite the same. Not the same at all, Rinna. But guys, does she have a point? I want you guys to inundate these comments because I'm going to be reading each one. Is the hate watching enough to secure her for another year? We did also hear that Rinna was expecting a raise to $2 million. Is it worth it? Now, I want to show you guys what the ratings were. You'll never believe this. These ratings topped RHOA, which is their moneymaker. These ratings more than topped RHOA and any other franchise. They got 1.43 million viewers to watch that first episode, and I won't be surprised if it goes up next week because Kathy Hilton is there. There's a couple of things that's going on that might put a wrench in Rinna coming back. The fact that Kathy says she won't come back if Rinna is there. Is Kathy enough? I love Kathy. Personally, Kathy is one of my faves. But has Rinna caused enough drama over the years? If you really think about it, this season was a lot about Erica at the beginning. And and then the Garcelle stuff with Erica, nothing really with the Reed. Kyle didn't have anything going on. But when Rinna started making up these rumors about Kathy, this season went into overdrive. Those ratings were at 1 million each episode. And now they have the biggest reunion that they have ever had, guys. Like, is she gonna be fired? Would the network see that she's good for business or not? Now, this is what Kathy said. I definitely said something and I apologize, but what Rinna said did not happen. I don't play, and I have a very good memory. Just watch. I will get my story out there eventually. This is reality, baby. This is not a soap opera. The people were coming out of the woodwork. Kathy is putting her foot down, but she is a friend of the show. Do they continue to keep a friend of the show on and get rid of a main cast member? I don't know. They could, in my eyes, they could definitely get rid of Erica and Dorit. Personally, I think Rinna has become too toxic. Those kind of allegations with the racism and the homophobia, way too much. But you never know. This is what Rinna had to say. This is a hard season. I don't feel at peace after this season, whether I came back or not. You know what I'm saying? Was a very, very difficult season for everybody, but especially for me because of my mom. And I just had a really tough time, probably the toughest year of my life, and that's just the truth. That's what Rinna is saying. Yolanda came out and gave an interview. I feel sorry for Kathy because I've been in her shoes. I feel sorry for what it does to the family with Kyle and Kim. It goes deep, right? And why? Because you want camera time. She's specifically talking about Rinna. This woman has worked to get every woman she has issues with off the show, except for Garcelle. She tried a little bit, but Garcelle is like Teflon. Garcelle is not going anywhere until Garcelle wants to leave. Is the Sutton, Garcelle, and Kathy trio enough to get Rinna fired? That's the question, guys. Y'all saw the ratings. I showed you the ratings. I've showed you every problematic thing that Rinna has done. And like I said, I'm going to link that video in here. It's called, Is Lisa Rinna Evil or Just a Really Good Actress? You got to check that out, guys. Either way it goes, tell me in the comments, will you watch if Rinna is still there? Are you going to boycott the show? Because at this point, I've not heard anybody boycotting the show. Or will you hate watch because you love to hate her? I don't know. For me personally, she could go. But I want to hear what you guys said. Put it in the comments. And remember, like this video. It helps me in the algorithm, and it is a free way to support the channel. I'm giving you guys daily and consistent content. I dressed for a funeral today. I'm going to see you guys for the next one. All right. This is crazy. Also, follow me on Instagram. Make it make sense now. Have a good one, guys.